Hello and welcome to Spa-Francorchamps for today's race, which is in Belgium, because it's a Belgian Grand Prix, surprisingly. But we managed to get up on pole position during qualifying. I mean, that's pretty good. It's been a while since I recorded this, so I can't really remember this race. But you'll listen to these guys a bit.
Season has been Mercedes. They have the best car and two of the best drivers on the grid. It's hard to not see them maintaining their ascendancy throughout the rest of the season.
Mercedes have such a great setup. They have great leadership, and in Lewis and Nico they have two drivers that are capable of winning the World Championship. I guess their hardest challenge is trying to manage the intense competition between their drivers.
So here we are on the grid. Let's just take a look at the race strategy quickly now. So we're going for a two-stop, option, prime. And yeah, that seems good. So let's get this race on the go. Here we are on the grid. Hamilton second, Massa third, us first. 5 lights out, and away we go. I haven't got the best of start, and both Massa and Hamilton are trying to shoot past us for Hamilton's manship, but Massa's ended up falling down order. I get the inside line on Hamilton through that first corner as we come down the bank to Eau Rouge, and Massa's back into third place. He had dropped down to fourth briefly, but I'm right behind Hamilton here. I might be able to get an overtake down. I cut that corner slightly, but I mean, it's nothing compared to what they do in real life on this track, and I just tap his wheel a little bit there. He wasn't giving us much room, but yeah, I'll come to this little chicane. Let's see if I can get past him here. I have that outside line. It doesn't look as if I'm going to get the move done. He's sticking around me outside, but I've managed to get it. No, I haven't. He's come back on us. He's got the inside line through this little right hand. I'm running out of breath. And he's managed to get past us, but so I'm going to have to settle for second place for now. So we're right on board for the first lap, just to get used to how the car feels on this track with heavy fuel. So it's looking to be a dry race here as we're coming to Point, and yeah, take that corner quite nicely. I hit the apex, well, the curb. I keep calling the curb the apex for some reason, but I hit the curb on the outside a little bit there, braking at the 50 metre board. I go a bit wide. That's where I would brake in qualifying, but obviously in a race the car's full of fuel, so it's heavier, so I have to brake a bit sooner. But yeah, as we come round here, and I go really wide, I'm onto the gravel a bit, and I'm going to get overtaken by Massa there behind us. He's right behind. He's going to have a look at me inside here. No, he's not. He's backed out of it, and I've gotten a bit wide. As he could here, just got me wheels on the gravel a little bit, and is Massa going to try and move on it? Coming up to Blanchemont? Is that what it's called? I think it is. But no, it doesn't look like he's... Well, he didn't do it. We've already passed now, but yeah, coming up to the bus stop chicane now. Is he going to try get around me outside? No, he's not. He's too far back. So let's skip ahead a little bit. Same lap, just coming up to the top of Eau Rouge here, and it looks as if Massa's gone much faster than this, so he's going to try get past us here, and he's just flew past us. I'm getting any slipstream out to try come back on him, and I'm going to try a dive bomb move up his inside, and it looks as if he's getting away, but no, I come back on him. I'm coming round his outside through that part of the corner. No, he's got ahead. So I'm down into third place. Hopefully I can be able to push and get past them again, but I come up here to this hairpin and I just go really wide and hit them, and yeah, I've managed to stay in third place. No one got past us there. I don't know why Rosberg didn't. He must have just stopped dead in his tracks when he saw us spin out, but he's right behind us now as we're coming to Prawn. He's going to try up the inside, and that took us by surprise, and it pushes out wide a little bit, but I'm back on track, and he's still on me inside there. He's coming up alongside for the outside line through this corner, and I managed to hold the inside line, and he's still there. He's got the inside line for this, but he backs out of it a little bit because I cut him off a tiny bit. But yeah, we've managed to keep third place there in that little battle between me and Rosberg. And is he going to try? Yeah, he's going to try go around me outside through this little left kink, and then as we're coming to Blanchemont, is he going to manage to hold it around me outside without making contact with it? Make a little bit of contact there, but he's managed to hold it around me outside, but I managed to get past him. We're coming to the bus stop chicane now. He moves to me outside. He's going to try get round me outside. Yeah, he'll have the inside line for the second part of the chicane, and he pushes out way a little bit. I wasn't expecting him to not leave that much room. And this is happening too fast for us to speak. I'm rubbish at speaking quickly. I keep messing up my words, but he's going to have the outside line through this first corner. And normally in these races, I either fall right back or go far ahead, so there's no battling, but I'm not used to this sort of battle. And he's going to have... No. Yeah, Vettel's having his through Eau Rouge and he pushes really wide there, and I'm going to give him the space back because I completely cut the corner. There's a lot of smoke coming off that Williams end. He got past his, but Rosberg's managed to get past his as well when I let Vettel through. And it looks as if Bottas and that Sauber behind was going to try to get past, but I tried dive on move on Rosberg and we're tapping a little bit, sending him wide and spinning us a little bit, and Ericsson and Bottas have got past and I can't see anything. Now, look at that smoke, I can't see a thing. I'm going to have to move to the inside to try to see where my braking zone is, but I completely missed it and I go really wide. It's only lap 3 and so much action's happening so far, and yeah, I'm down in 6th place. I started in 1st, so that's down 6 places in 3 laps, and Ericsson's right behind us now. He might try and move on us soon, but yeah, I'm going to let Bottas pull out on us a little bit so I can see where I'm going. So he must have engine problems or something. I should probably explain also in this race my controller was playing up a bit. I don't know why. It wasn't vibrating or anything, so it was hard to get a feel for the rear wheels on the car. Like, so if it was wheel spin or something, it was hard to tell. But here we are getting overtaken by Ericsson and we're just smashing into the back of him there. He braked a lot earlier than I would have done and getting a legal overtake, so I'm going to have to let him back through. I managed to let him back through on the corner and defend against Ricciardo, who tried to get through as I was letting Ericsson through. But yeah, we managed to block him off and we're right behind Ericsson now. We're going to try get a move done on him. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, we're moving on now to where I'm fixing my controller because it was getting quite hard to play. Me editing completely cut us off there as we get past Ericsson. That was just the shortest lard mode I've ever done. But yeah, my controller was making it hard to drive, but now that I fixed it, all that I did was took the batteries out. Now that I fixed it, it's much easier now, and that's why I activated lard mode, because I could get a lot more speed out of the car through that little first bit, and I managed to get past the Sauber. But we're pitting now on lap 7. Well, it was lap 6, but we're in P18. The lad Will Stevens is in front of her, and yeah, we're just going to skip ahead now to where we're coming up to the lad himself, Will Stevens. We'll get past him easily. I cut the corner a bit, but we weren't really racing each other, so I didn't bother letting him back through. As we're going past all the cars in the pits here, make our way up into P10, yeah, P10. And there's 2 cars ahead of us, so we may be able to catch them before long. So here we are then, getting past Alonso, hopefully, and that's button in front of him, so I might be able to have 2 McLarens on this long little straight. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, we're catching up with Button now, going through this left-hander. We're going to have a go on him, coming up to the bus stop chicane. We'll go to that outside, and we tapped him a little bit there. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we managed to get past both of them easily. So up into P8, wasn't really a chance to get past them. They're both in McLaren Hondas and only just pitting now, both on the same lap, strangely. But yeah, so they're obviously on wreck tyres, and there's Kvyat in front of us. We'll come to this chicane. He's going really slow. I'm going to try it around his outside for the second part of the chicane. Let's see if I can get it done. And I just about make it, but he's still beside us. So he's got the outside line through this corner, and I've got the inside line. I managed to get past him easily there. So into P7. So Hamilton's leading the race as we're in P7 on lap 9. Lap 10 now, as we're getting past Kvyat's teammate, Daniel Ricciardo. And we're coming up to the bus stop chicane here. He was side by side briefly, but I managed to just get past him. It looked as if he was going to have a go at me inside there, but I kind of shut the door on him. And he's going into the pits as well, so that'll be why it was so easy on him. And when we're entering the pits now at the end of lap 13, and we'll just tap the wall a little bit there, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. So let's, in usual tradition, speed up the pit lane process. So now then, 8 laps ago, we're down in P8 because Grosjean's just took her. But, I mean, somehow, he's losing a bit of ground off. I mean, we've just came out of the pit lane. He should have much more momentum, that's hard to say. But look at what we're just closing in on him like nothing's the matter. We're in his slipstream. We have DRS. We're doing 220 mile per hour almost on the Kennel Straight, and we managed to get past him easily there. And next up is Felipe Nasr, who's in P6. Going to see if we can make a move on him soon. So we've got 20 kilos of fuel left, so we should be able to make it till the end. But Nasser's going really slow through there, and we're right up behind him coming up to Poim. And he brakes a bit earlier than what I normally do, so I just smash into the back of him, but it didn't really affect either. So, pardon. So we'll get past him up the inside there easily. He didn't even put up a fight. He just opened the door. He was like, go on in. So in P6 now, and we're coming up to the final corners now. Nothing else happened this race. Hamilton's won the race, and we're coming up to the line to take 6th place in the Belgian Grand Prix. So yeah, it was not the result we were hoping for. I was hoping to get a bit higher than that. Maybe he's even trying to get the win, but yeah, it didn't work out how we wanted it to. So Nico Rosberg 2nd, Sebastian Vettel 3rd, Felipe Massa 4th, Valtteri Bottas 5th, us 6th, Daniel Ricciardo 7th, and you can see the rest. I just moved it so I couldn't read it. And we're in we've got a warning for a collision with Ericsson on lap 4. So yep, let's look at the standings. We're in P3 in the driver standings. So yeah, 2nd in the constructors, and that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at JP McLeish, and that is all. Goodbye.